gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest, whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprised? I'm addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. Only regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is a chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler. This heavyweight is anything but standing only 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. And he'll face David Adelaide, known as Big D, 6'4" tall with a 77.5-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time, a sparkling record, and one of the best to ever do it. Big D, David Adelaide, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw the hook, didn't land. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Right hand, right on point. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so...
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
Dad, that's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will?
Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid...
All over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head.
Bang him down.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Well done with that counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
Dad, that's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will?
Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid ain't got...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
The straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. The straight right just misses. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
He's knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let...
You keep it up, we'll be on his ass in no time.
The next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They block that jab. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
Failing to score with that right hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
The straight right just misses. Marciano, oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Gas in the tank no more, you're so...
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
bad. That's what I'm talking about.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That jab doesn't score. They exchange punches. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
This kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so...
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
Jab, that's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will?
Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid...
All over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head.
Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking.
To go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come
there and finish him. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
This kid's will to fight. He's nearly down.
Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Good counter punch. That uppercut misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You'd like to see more jabs. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
He's gone. Jump all over him, he's ready to go.
Jab, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you broken this kid's will.
Change your angles, go out there and finish him, he's ready to go.
You're so close, kid, come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you broken this kid's will to fight, he's nearly down. This kid...
All over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head.
Banging downstairs. Jab, jab, that's what I'm talking.
To go.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your neck's not cleared. Be sharp.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it? Adelaide rocked! Disaster averted.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter lands. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Very close round. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
I need to see that again.
One, two.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Scared of you, kid. You keep it up, he'll be on his ass in no time.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out.
Scared of you, kid. You keep it up, he'll be on his ass in no time. Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his breath back. He's scared of you, kid. You keep it up, he'll be on his...
Getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight.
back. He's scared of you.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Look at me. You all right?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Just missed with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
Dad, that's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will?
Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid...
All over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head.
Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking...
To go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come
there and finish him. He's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breathe.
He's nearly down.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Come on.
Beautiful counter punch. Missed him with that uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp.
Rocky Marciano in trouble. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you okay?
So this fight will continue. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice, but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a cut. I'm counting, but you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spite. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none, I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That one will count. Straight right just misses. wanted action, and they are delivering. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a fourth time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight! No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, down goes Fury! Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And down goes Fury. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
So close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go. Jump all over. No gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just guard down and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. After so much Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? He couldn't. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. He had his moments, but has it gone by? Tyson Fury, down goes Fury. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
This is it. You're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go. Jump all over. Have no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just guard there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
The straight right just misses. That right uppercut misses. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. It's bombs away.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look, and down goes Fury. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the wild one. And across the ring from him, the incomparable Arturo Gatti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man has never been in a boring fight.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here we have Wild One from the United States of America. Arturo Thunder Gotti. He's never backed down from anybody. The king of all blood and guts warriors.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow. The Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Blood and Guts Warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gotti.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. When you're trained to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Ride it. Just ride this out.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And the straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on.
get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your...
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your...
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Bombs away. Nice counter. These punches coming from every angle. Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. That jab doesn't find a home. Nope, that jab not going to score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, you're switching up.
Kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Come on, you've let him...
And you win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back to...
Now, it's a tough...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics.
Why weren't they more cautious? The wild one goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and...
Stumbling around in potholes. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Focus, get your mind...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. respect for each other's punching power. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blood and they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They score with that right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And the wild one gets dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight like that. That's his.
Get out there and switch on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
The courage on display here is incredible.
Don't jump up.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He missed with that jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing?
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Relax. Come on, calm. It's all right. You're all right.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This may do it. And the wild one goes down. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
That's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss.
good work, Houston.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And here he comes, finally waking up from that. Oh, and Gotti gets clipped. Arturo Gotti in trouble. He's been in this situation many times before, but I don't know if he's going to find a way out. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well done with that counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. I don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a tusk. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
You're boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get
Away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You don't want to...
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get...
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
and win the round. Right, let's go.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go up...
Win the round on your jab and breathe while he's...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Straight left hand. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
That jab doesn't find a home. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And the wild one gets dropped. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.